work. He got there, he made the ground and made a mess of it. Oh, I mentioned Harry Tector early on. Next side. Don't cut that off. So Tim Tector.
Yeah, Tim Tector gone for 17, 30 for 3 Ireland.
Count dangled again. Maybe just looking to seam away slightly.
A little bit tennis ball bouncy because of the height of Rana.
Shorter top edge. It's a man trying to run around, but has got enough. It's going to go all the way. And a very welcome boundary for Ireland. 6 runs. Beautiful shot, glorious shot, straight down the ground, all the way. And that is the best possible way to bring up the Ireland 50. Ben Callitz, splendid. And he might just have a birthday present. Getting under it. That's a glorious catch, a wonderful catch. Prasid Krishna with a rough wicket.
Ben Callitz, just not enough room to get the bat through in time. Watch that very well, Prasid Krishna. Ben Callitz goes for 15, Ireland 51 for 4.
That's better from Lorcan Tucker. That's a lot more like Lorcan Tucker. This one to the boundary for the Ireland captain.
Well, down the ground, and that is a good shot, very good, flat bat. Down the ground, it looked really good from Lorcan Tucker. Footwork was so smooth. Well, Delaney on the charge, nowhere near the middle. Abhishek Sharma has dropped an absolute dolly. There was 2 fielders converging. It was easy as you like. It should have been pouched. It should have been a 5th. 11 done. 78 for 4. Well, he did go back into the surface, and Lorcan Tucker read the game beautifully.
It's up in the air. Good effort. Very good effort, but not good enough to catch it. In fact, to stop the boundary either. That's the pocket we're talking about. Extra cover. And it's hit well enough. That's a lovely hit. That is a glorious hit. 100 comes up, and this is a big over. Ireland on the move. I'll find the gap. That's hit very nicely.
One comes back for the second, and that's going to be a 12th T20 international half-century for Lorcan Tucker. And every single time he's captain Ireland, he's got to 50. Well batted. A new Ireland captain, 111 for 4 Ireland.
Straight down the throat. I would be quite disappointed with that shot, Tucker. He picked up the pace off, hit it all right. Oh, that's an absolute gift. A high full toss, and accepts it gladly, Dockrell, for a maximum. That's very smartly played. Good use of the bottom hand. Almost scooped it over square leg and fine enough. A little unlucky, Washington Sundar.
Club straight. It'll read 4 for George Dockrell. Straight again, glorious power. It bisects the fielders directly behind the bowler. Tucked him up, but he's worked it away beautifully, and it'll go all the way. Whipped off his thigh pad. Gareth Delaney, who I remind you was dropped on 8. Lovely slow ball. It's lifted high, but it's going to go all the way. It's the very top of the side screen. Back over Prasid Krishna. 1 ball to come in the over, and he's already conceded 21. Slow ball, same result. 6-6-6 to finish. Prasid Krishna finishes his spell 0 for 57 from 4. Ireland 164 for 5 with 3 overs to go. This one takes an edge, and it's going to be out. Cut away. The fielders are in. There is some cover, but he's rather square, and that will race away for 4. Lifted up, and this is likely to be out. Akshar Patel underneath it. Makes no mistake. Delaney's gone for 49, and that concludes the 19th. Ireland now 7 down, 178 on the board. That is lofted by Liam McCarthy in the final over, but a brilliant running catch from Tilak Varma. Coming down the wicket, and it's going to drop short to the fielder. They'll come through for 2. The ball coming in towards Samson, and that's going to be gone. Well, we'll have it confirmed by the television match official, but I think, Brian, from our viewpoint, that was well short of his crease, shall we say.
Well short. Ireland finish 182 for 9 at the end of the 20 overs.
That'll be updated to 182 for 9. Having completed 1 run before the wicket was dislodged, coming back for a second. So 182 for 9 is what Ireland have posted through their 20 overs. That means India will be set a target of 183.
The experience that's within the squad, the strike rate right across the squad is something to behold. When you're writing down those figures, it's just incredible how this Indian team goes about things. The attacking nature, so entertaining. There are just so many within the lineup that can take a match away from you. And this opening pair, probably the most feared around international cricket.
Yeah, Matthew Humphries just had a left-arm spin, something that you spoke about earlier as well, Lizzie. You might see the left-arm spin, and that's not a bad ploy, to be honest. There we go. India need 183 to win. Well, off the mark straight away, first delivery itself.
We didn't see a lot of movement, did we, through the air in the first innings, but straight away Matthew Humphries gets the ball to, I don't know if you can call it drift, really. It looked more like a swing.
Chips it over covers. There's no protection there. First boundary of the Indian innings. And he goes fine, and he goes long over square leg. It's over covers this time. Not out of the middle, but we'll take it. Good start for India. A wicket. Very first ball in T20 for Jai Munda. What a start to his career. Can't get better than this.
Sanju Samson perishes for 5. India 16 for 1.
That brings Ishan Kishan at number 3. Good strike rate of 148 in superb form. But this is all about Jai Munda. Wicket of the very first delivery. 2 straight, 2 leg side, and gets punished. McCarthy into the attack. Again, a little fortuitous there. Abhishek wasn't off the middle. Let's get another boundary here. Goes over mid-off. It's high. Got the height, but not really the distance. Harry Tector does really well there. Keep it to a couple of runs here. That should be another 4. Flatter this time. More bat. Well, that's easy. Wide and short. Over point. Nicely played. It's turning out to be a brilliant over for India and Abhishek Sharma. Got a little bit of room outside off stump, hasn't timed it. Top effort. It's been superb effort. Tim Tector, the fielder.
Well, it was a really good effort, wasn't it, from Tim Tector? He had to keep on checking where the boundary rope was, and just another half step, another half an inch to the reach. And gave himself every opportunity to get there.
Maybe second ball for Matthew Hollard. Takes it nicely, the skipper.
Second one goes for India. Ishan Kishan goes for 1, India 45 for 2.
Shreyas Iyer, new batter. Flat bats it over mid-off. And the highlight has been how good he has been with the horizontal bat in this innings. Wide. He needs to bowl that again. Over extra cover this time again, flat bats it. It's turning out to be another good over for India.
Unlock your stay for less with app-exclusive prices. Download the free Booking.com app today.
ओए मिस्टर स्मार्ट इन्वेस्टर, मुझे कोई ऐसा इंस्ट्रूमेंट बता जो मेरी सारी रिक्वायरमेंट्स पूरी करे।
सिंपल है, बॉन्ड्स बता।
Right away, nearly finds the gap. That was some excellent work from Rossiter. Looks like a little scrum off dive. Pass off the deck. Whipped off his legs, and it's a second wicket as well. And they'll race away for 4. Something for the bowler and something for the batter in that delivery. Finds the gap, and it'll make its way to the boundary. The fine 4 to finish the power play for India. 68 for 3 at the end of 6. This one chased, but perfectly laced through a little bit of space. Tilak Verma. That'll be 50. Abhishek Sharma thinks about 2, but decides against it. That'll be his 11th half century in T20 internationals. With his 2 centuries as well. Abhishek Sharma is not messing about, but he's not quite got hold of it.
Switch hit chance and taken. Rossiter, well, he had a chance in the last. Top edge chance in the deep. And taken again, another one falls. Ben Callitz in his second catch of the game. Hollard with his 3rd wicket. And the wickets just keep falling. Anytime India look to get a hold on this game, Ireland have the answer.
Washington Sundar goes for 9. India in trouble. 100 for 6.
Putting a little pressure on here. Tector. Pressure being released with this stroke. It's glorious. It's hefty. It's all the way for 6. Humphries full and wide, but it beats the fielder. Goes past Liam McCarthy and races away. Callitz can't get around to cut it off. Straight back at Humphries, can't hold on to it, but that was a very difficult chance. A chance nonetheless. Well, Kentucky knows how close it was, but Humphries, I think, wants some medical attention. And I hope it's not his bowling hand.
Yeah, I think it's certainly his bowling hand. It was absolutely smashed back.
Pitched up and put away. 6 to finish. 15 down, India, 129 for 6. Corner ball, Jai Mundra finishes with 2 for 16 through 3. India 7 down. Mundra has 2.
Hasn't hit it hard enough. That's another wicket. That's number 8. Oh, that's a big one. India would need a few more of those. That's up in the air. Not long enough. That should be number 9. It is number 9. Oh, no, it's dropped it. Would you believe it? To end. There's a fielder coming under it.